Hey, boys and girls. Today, for social studies, we are going to start learning about the 5 different regions of the United States. Today, we're going to focus on the Northeast region. So, for the next 5 days, we're going to talk about the different regions, and we're going to stop and look at pictures of the beautiful places throughout the United States. So, the first region we're going to talk about is the Northeast region. That is the pink region right here. It's this top corner. So if you look at a compass, remember we talked about north, east, south, and west. And then when I told you the little spots that we would talk about later, well, this is northeast because it is in between the north and the east region. So it's the northeast region. So that's how you know it's this area right here. It is in the northeastern corner of the United States. Canada is right above it, and the Atlantic Ocean is to the east of it. All right, so our first train stop is Niagara Falls. It's on the border between Canada and the United States. On the United States side, Niagara Falls is in New York State. So this is a picture of Niagara Falls. 30 million people visit Niagara Falls every year. The falls are so powerful that it is used to create hydroelectric power. It is too dangerous to swim. I'll pull that up in just a second. Hang on, it's about to start playing on this. It is too dangerous to swim in the falls, but many people have tried over the years. Some have tried to float down the falls in a barrel. Others have tried to walk across the falls on a tightrope. The safest way to see the falls is to take the boat tour standing on the observation deck or hike on the trail. So we are going to watch a video of Niagara Falls. Okay, so that was Niagara Falls. Now we are going to look at some of the other places in our Northeast region. So our second train stop is New York City. New York City is the largest city in the United States, and it is in the Northeast region, and over 8 million people call New York City home. New York City is home to Broadway plays, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, and the Yankee Stadium. So if you look at some of these pictures, here is a picture of Broadway, some of the Broadway plays. This is a picture of the Yankees baseball stadium. This is a picture of the Statue of Liberty, which is a lot bigger than what it looks like in the picture, and a picture of the Empire State Building, which is also very, very big, very tall. And our third stop is Washington, D.C. This is this is our nation's capital. It's a beautiful city full of history. Representatives come here from all over the country to write laws for the land, and this is where our president lives. So this is where the White House is, where the president lives. So if you look at all of the buildings, you can also visit the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument. Okay, so we have different landmarks that we've learned about. These are our states that you will find in the Northeast region. We have Maine, then New Hampshire and Vermont, Massachusetts, and then you have little Rhode Island right here, Connecticut, then New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland. And if you look at where the stars are, these are where the landmarks that we just looked at are. This is where Niagara Falls is. So Canada is right here. So this is right on the border of Canada and the United States, right in New York. But this is New York City. So even though Niagara Falls is in New York State, New York City is all the way over here on the East Coast at the Atlantic Ocean. And this is where Washington, D.C. is. So you guys are going to complete an activity today where you're going to read a small passage about the Northeast region and answer a couple questions. And tomorrow we will visit another region.